Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to our new episode 56 of the career mode. We have a good one probably today because we got Charlotte and Martinsville. We've been killing it at Martinsville every single time. Hopefully, Mark Martin doesn't have a good race there. We're less than 50 points behind, so we're coming down to the last 6 races of the season. So we should do pretty well. I would think we got Lowe's, which is Charlotte and Martinsville, and then, yeah, 6 races total. So this episode can be very good. I feel like we have a potential to go and take the points lead once again. If we can have a good enough race here, I know we're going to win at Martinsville, so I'm not worried about that. So I'm really hoping we can have a good solid top 5 here in this race. All right, seems like we ran a consistent like 29.5 in practice. That's like the quickest I was getting. I was right with Bobby Hamilton, who ran a 29.5 there for qualifying. Like my whole time running practice, I was right with Bobby Hamilton the whole time. So that was the quickest we got to in this practice, was a 5. Apparently we ran a 3 before, so that might be somewhat in the draft as well. So I'm not that worried about it right now. As long as we run a 5 or maybe slightly quicker if we get lucky, that would be fine with me. As long as we don't screw it up too much. Just got to be nice and smooth through these corners. Try not to scrape off as much speed as possible. Got 1 lap to hit our line clean. That's all we get. We're like maxing out at the end of the straights really hard, so I have to be careful with the grill tape. We have it down at like 10% or something so it doesn't overheat the car. That was a solid turn 1. I think we could run a 5, potentially a 4. I'm really assuming that the 3 is just in the draft, like tires heated up enough, feeling good. But we get a 4 there. I will take that. Faster than Bobby Hamilton, which is who we were running with in practice. Very happy about that. And that's going to qualify us 18th. A little bit further than I expected. Mark Martin's up there in 4th. That's unfortunate. But he is on the outside, so I'm hoping he will lose some spots here off the start of this race.
Hello and welcome to Lowe's Motor Speedway at Charlotte. Even though it was built more than 4 decades ago, drivers still love to race at this 1.5-mile quad oval. If Daytona is the pinnacle of NASCAR racing, then Lowe's has to be just a bumper behind. Fans flock to the largest sports facility in the Southeast, home track to many of NASCAR's teams.
Yep, home track for most of the teams, I would say. But we're starting like mid-pack right here. Not the best, honestly. 43-lap race, pretty long race, 21 laps in fuel. We'll see what we can do here. I want to try and get down to the bottom, see what we can do. We might have to shoot the middle early on this restart. We're not super fast on restarts. We're not super slow, so I'll take that. As long as we're not slow, I'm good with it. We gained 1 spot off that. Able to get in front of Andretti there on the bottom. Might be able to get under Kenseth on entry just enough. Oh, that's going to spin him. Nope, he's going to save it. They save it. They're like 4 wide back there, though. We definitely hit Kenseth a little bit getting on entry because we are faster on entry because I'm just like full throttle around the whole track anyways. So we got to be careful on entry of these corners. It seems like I don't want to get radiator or engine damage. We hurt the right front, though, which is unfortunate. Don't like to see that. But we'll see what we can do for this race. Rusty's getting pushed up. Might be able to use that to our advantage, potentially. Ryan Newman got shot way out there. Rusty's really checking up there. Going through the grass a little bit. Got to have a little bit of pass through the grass here at Charlotte. Wouldn't be the first time. Right on Rusty's bumper. Mark Martin's still stuck on the outside, which is what I was hoping would happen to him starting out there in 4th. He's falling back a little bit. We're up to 13th. That's not bad. I will take that. Rusty is cutting it close on Bobby Labonte. I'm trying to get under him as hard as we can, but we're not having a lot of success doing it because I'm trying not to run into him and get more damage on the car.
There's a spin in turn 3.
There's a spin in turn 3, and the yellow is out. That is huge. So we're going to be able to pit and get our fuel for the rest of the race, I would imagine. That's going to be massive. I'm going to go and get the car slightly fixed with the tire having damage. So we might fall back some spots, but as long as we have a fresh car, that'll be nice. Looks like we might be able to get in front of Newman. We're going to get in front of Labonte, Rusty Wallace. We're side by side with Mark Martin there at the end of that. We're in P10 right now. That was flying. 28 laps should be plenty. Yeah, because we had 21 in fuel. We'll get 2 tires, repair the damage, and everything else should be plenty good there, I would say. So let's get this pit stop. Where are we going to come out at? 16th. All right, so we didn't fall back nearly as far as I expected. I'm fine with that. They didn't really fix our damage on the front end very much. The 141 is a lot of front end damage, so he's slow off to restart. But I will take that. That is solid for us. We're going to get under Dale Jarrett as well. Where is Mark Martin, though? I see Kurt Busch out front. Everybody's checking up. I got to shoot to the outside. Luckily, I had the room just to barely get in front of Dale Jarrett, and he wanted to come up into us. I was not lifting. Sorry, not sorry. That was not happening. We were not lifting for Dale Jarrett there because he wanted to try to come up in front of us. So, but we got fuel for the rest of the race. I ain't worried about that, but we're up to 11th place. Where's Mark Martin, though? Mark Martin's not in the top 10, it doesn't look like. So, we are ahead of him currently. So, hopefully that could stay that way. I'm hoping the leaderboard will switch and we can see where he's at. Will it switch through 10 through everybody? It does, and he's not there. So, don't know where Mark Martin's at exactly. We're up to 10th now. I think the very damaged cars are down there on the bottom. That's what checked everybody up there in that first corner. So I got to be very careful about that. Oh yeah, they're so slow down here. Give me room, Elliott Sadler. Hermie Sadler is quite slow there. You need to tell him to step on the throttle because he's like in the wrong gear or something. He's still in first gear the entire track. That's his problem. But luckily we didn't get too much damage out of that wreck, honestly. So I will take it. I was not lifting for Dale Jarrett there. That's all I got to say. But Mark Martin must have had an awful pit stop on that first caution, and we got lucky. Didn't fall back too far. Got our damage fixed for the most part. Two new tires because that right front was damaged some, so I did not want to have that being a problem for us later in the race. And it seems like we're a little tight in the draft right now, so that's unfortunate because I was like kind of like perfectly loose enough by myself. Terry Labonte, we're gonna cut your nose off a little bit because we're faster on entry. All the way to the bumper of Elliott Sadler. Almost ran him over. For the 101, I think that is up top. No, 181, River. He's a little slow out there, so we're going to be able to get under him. And then there's another three-digit car, the 113. There's a lot of three-digit numbers up here who are not normally up here. So we might be able to take advantage of that and get some spots, potentially. I want to get under the 113, but I don't want to hit them because I don't want damage on our car. But we're running pretty solid right now in 8th. I'm happy about that. Elliott Sadler is getting by on the outside. We may have to try to follow suit because these guys are both for position, honestly, the 117 and 113. So I think we could try and stay in the draft of Elliott Sadler and just outdrive them into the corner. Here comes John Andretti out of nowhere. He is flying. Keep them down there, the 117 as well. Yeah, that was perfect. I'm just hooking it right along the side of them. Definitely just want to pinch them down as much as we can. 117, you need to get back down that track. I'm going to go on the outside here. He does go back down, thank goodness, because I did not want to get stuck behind him in this outer lane. They're a little quick on the exits, though, which is my problem. John Andretti having a hell of a run there. We're going to take this 3 wide up the middle. We're going to take it 3 wide up the middle. We're going to make it work. We're going to get down in front of Andretti. Gordon's here out of nowhere. Don't know where he came from. Definitely got a little damage on the car from that, but I'm not worried about it. 116 here, not for position. He is a lapper. So we don't need to really worry about this 116. Besides, we just need to not hit him. Get him stuck on this outside. Hopefully Gordon gets stuck behind him. There's been so much just action in this one. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the 116 slowing up Gordon some because Gordon is very quick right now. But Elliott Sadler is for 5th place, top 5 right there. And then that 101 Henson right in front of him is holding him up a little bit. We're just hugging that bottom white line, going through the grass too, even to block the line from Elliott Sadler, which is hilarious. Might be able to make this outside work once again. Dave Blaney is up here too. I think the orange car up there is going to be a lapper, I would imagine. Yeah, Dave Blaney's on the lead lap. He's up here in the top 5. But Henson is actually making it work down there a little bit. But I'm going to try and either split the middle of them or do something. I don't know. I'm trying to go somewhere, but these guys are... We're all pretty much the same speed. Kurt Busch up there is super fast. It looks like, who is up there? Matt Kenseth, maybe? In 2nd place, it looks like. They're both slightly quicker than us, it seems. But all, like, this whole pack back here is, like, the same speed, except Jeff Gordon back here. Jeff Gordon is super fast. He is flying right now, but he has nowhere really to go either.
Clear high.
Henson now trying to go make an outside move. That did not work for him. Getting to his bumper a little bit because I couldn't get it turned down the track.
Still there.
But that lapper is holding up Elliott Sadler still. Elliott Sadler actually seems really fast right now. Henson, don't you come down. We might be able to take advantage of this lapper on Elliott Sadler potentially. He's not slow, but he's not fast by any means. But Elliott Sadler might get to his inside here, so we could get lucky getting by the lap car too. Nope, he's gonna hold him down. The 111, hold him down. Pinch him. Go to the bottom on the straight. Please, he's not going to. Okay, we need to get down. Oh, I did not get down in time. Ward Burton was trying to get to our inside. Oh, he's going head on to the wall. I just hope he's okay. He absolutely nailed that freaking wall, and there's the caution for sure. That makes a lot of sense. I'm not shocked by that. So we're going to be restarting here, probably in third, I would imagine, because Elliott Sadler and them are going to check up here, coming to the line. But honestly, we might have beat them to the line anyways. Now they have a little bit more speed than me, but they're going to start checking up here on the front stretch. So we're going to get up to third. So we're going to restart here on the bottom. Up in the third place, still don't see Mark Martin anywhere near us. We might get lucky. We might be able to lead a lap here off this restart. All right, up in, we're in second now. Okay, where did Matt Kenseth go? Maybe he pitted. I have no clue. That's crazy. We might get lucky. We can get under Kurt Busch here. The 111's on our inside. Kurt Busch being stuck 3 wide on the outside. He's going to probably fall back. We might be able to lead this lap. Honestly, if this 111 could get the hell out of my way, we could probably lead a lap. But that did not happen at all. I got to get up high and block that lane. I'm going to try and take it 3 wide again. Nope, not going to happen. This 111's like just fast enough to be in the damn way. It's so annoying. Because the 116 is a lap down, which I thought we were just fighting with the 116 for position. But maybe he was a lapper just up here with us or something before.
Still there.
Kurt Busch still stuck on that outside for now. We're going to try and make this work on the outside of these lappers, but Kurt Busch is just fast enough to hold it up here and get the run. We're like the same exact freaking speed around this track, but I'm going to try to make a strong move here. I need to get down. It's not getting down, so we're stuck on the outside for this straightaway again, but we should clear him into turn 1. Give him a little door there, slow him up a little bit, and we should clear him right here. No, okay, he's going to try and push us up the track, actually, because he got the 116 inside of him. John Andretti's coming up out of nowhere. We're racing aggressive. That's all I'm saying. I got to race super aggressive, try to hold people back. We need all the points we can get going into these last few races. I saw Mark Martin was like 15th on that restart. I don't know if he's up in this front pack. Actually, it looks like he's in that second pack back there, honestly. But Elliott Sadler, Ryan Newman right on our ass. We were not able to lead a lap, unfortunately, for those 5 bonus points. That would have been freaking huge if we could have. We got a lot of damage on the car now. Still no radiator engine damage, so that's huge. Big news right there. Trying to hold back Elliott Sadler. He has been really fast all this time. Oh, he's really going to get under us there? Didn't want to get wrecked by that, because they definitely have a little bit more speed than me down the straightaway. That draft helps them a little bit more than it helps me.
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
We're halfway through this race. This has been an absolute ridiculous one so far. Like, you guys have gotten so much more racing than normal, because it's been a very hectic race. And then Martinsville next race is not going to be as eventful, I would say, because we usually just dominate that. I'm really hoping Mark Martin is just going to struggle. We're going to get under the 116 here. That is huge, being able to do that. He might clear us back down the straightaway, but I should be able to stay under him for turn 1, because he takes like a little bit of a wide angle. I'm hoping still. Please take a wide angle again. Why does he get so much speed down the straightaway? All right, I'm just full throttling it, hoping it's stuck, and it kind of did. But I need to like just keep him back. And Elliott Sadler. Elliott Sadler, we got a little sideways by tapping him. I need this 116 to stay up, stay in front of Tony Stewart and Rusty Wallace back there. I have a whole horde behind me. Like, if I start getting past by one guy, we're going to fall so far back. It's going to be ridiculous. I am fighting for my damn life right now. And yellow is out. I didn't even see what happened. I think it actually might have been in this pack. It got broken up a little bit. The 116 trying to come back. Nope, we're going to cut you off real quick. So we're going to have another shot here at Kurt Busch to try to lead a lap off this restart. Yeah, in the draft, we're like just so much tighter. Like, we get a little bit of clean air out here, and we're fine. So, yeah, I don't know. That's really weird. But we're in second, having a hell of a race. Mark Martin's up to 8th now. Wow, that's unfortunate. But he is starting on the outside, so I'm hoping he'll just fall back here on this restart.
Pace car is off.
All right, another shot at Kurt Busch here. Actually, we're all actually starting on the outside now that I think about it. These aren't double file restarts. I'm stupid. Oh, we have the 116 here again. He is not a fan of us at all. He is getting pushed up kind of by the car under him. I need to just get down, get down, get down, get down. In front of Rusty, in front of Rusty.
Clear low. Car high.
We got, oh, this is not, I don't know what situation we're in. This is not great or bad or good. I don't even know. Get under the 116, get under the 111. Oh, we're gonna lead a lap. This is massive. 116, block him. Oh, he's not blocking Kurt Busch. Oh, he is blocking Kurt Busch. Let's go. And this 111 is freaking here, who we've had problems with trying to pass before, but we are under him at least. But we're the leaders. We are the leaders right now. We just have to try to hold off everybody. And I don't know how we're going to do that. Because I was able to hold off most people, but Kurt Busch is so damn fast. I don't know if we have a chance at holding him off. Besides, like, these lappers holding them off 2 by 2 behind us. Like, this is the luckiest thing in the world right now for us. This is being able to get some laps led. There's no chance we're going to lead the most laps. I think Kurt Busch has that locked in right now. But at least we got 5 bonus points. That's all I could say. Is I'm happy that we got some bonus points. And I see Mark Martin stuck on the outside back there in the mirror. So that's absolutely huge. All these lead lap guys are starting to work their way to the top. Kurt Busch is falling back. He's back in 5th now. He cannot get down the track to be able to pass anybody. And there was another wreck, it sounded like, but this time no caution. This 116 is so damn fast, he's just a lap down. This is crazy. Like, honestly, if I had just let him in front of me, which would be a bad idea, and then a caution comes out, we wouldn't have to deal with him again because he'd be in front of us at least. But Gordon is absolutely flying right now. Who is that? Sterling Marlin back there on the apron down the backstretch pretty much. This has been a crazy-ass race right now. Like, I'm shocked that we're in the lead for one, but I'm racing super aggressive, trying to do everything we can for every position. Because we need all the spots we can get going into these final few races. Got to get the points lead back before the final race for sure, because I want to be able to control my own destiny in that against Mark Martin. But I know that Phoenix is going to be a tough one for us probably. Phoenix is a weird track, and Homestead is a really odd track. I don't know how if we're going to be fast there at all. I don't remember how we were last year at the end of the year. I think we ran okay. Oh, geez, we got Elliott Sadler on our inside, and Gordon's just going around on the big end. Oh, I'm trying not to run into the back of him. I'm trying to stay under him, though. He has the run on the exit. He got the lead. I was not able to hold him and Elliott Sadler off at the same time. I decided to take the low side because that's definitely the lane I want to hold off more. And see if we can get back to the inside of Gordon once again. This has been a crazy race. Bobby Hamilton's up into the top 5 now. No sign of Kurt Busch anymore. Don't know where he went. He got stuck and just fell back like a rock. That's huge. But we've been having a hell of a race so far. I'm very happy about this, like how we've been doing. Very, very lucky. How many laps do we even have left in this thing? 18 in fuel, and we got like 10 left in the race. So we're fine on fuel at least, which is awesome. This has just been a nuts race because Elliott Sadler is very, very quick. I honestly think he could go up there and win this over Jeff Gordon because he's been running up front in the top like 5 for over half this race for sure. We've been behind him for a lot of it. And then we got by him on one of the cautions, luckily, because they all check up coming to the line for no reason. But Sterling Marlin able to make it work on that outside, it looks like. That's going to be the way to make up some positions on me. If you're going to try and pass me, it's got to be while there's somebody right on my bumper behind me I'm trying to hold off, and you're just fast on the outside on the straightaways. So that's the only way to get by me like Jeff Gordon did. It's the only way. Oh, I went in too wide. Never mind, I lied. If I screw up, you're going to get by me. Never mind, I was able to recover. We just go so fast into the entry, but I screwed up and went way too wide into that corner. Made that way too close compared to what it needed to be. Just trying to hold the bottom, though. We do gain a ton on them on entry. We just lose it all on exit. It's so terrible, but it is what it is. Doing the best we can with the equipment we have, which we have the best equipment. Oh, Elliott Sadler's getting pushed up out of nowhere. Mark Martin's in the top 5. Oh, he's about to end up right behind us. He's on the bottom lane. He is on the bottom lane behind that lapper who moved up Elliott Sadler. That's wild. I cannot believe that lapper moved up Elliott Sadler like that. I don't even know what number that car is. That's a wild looking car though. I like it. The black and red looks really good. But Mark Martin's getting right to our bumper pretty much now. He's right behind the lapper. So this is going to be a wild finish. Oh, he's getting to the inside of the lapper? No, not quite. But Bobby Hamilton able to get to the inside of Mark Martin? Yes, he is. Yes, he's getting pushed up to the middle. Elliott Sadler to the outside, going to fall like a rock now. Bobby Hamilton on the inside lane now moving on up. Taking Tony Stewart with him, it looks like. This has been a crazy race. This has literally been like Atlanta in the next-gen cars now. Like, this is what this race looks like behind me. As Gordon's just moseying away, nobody's going to have a shot at him. I'm hoping Kevin Harvick gets the inside. Yes, he does. Kevin Harvick gets the inside of Bobby Hamilton, so it puts Mark Martin 3 wide on the outside. He does drop back in the line on the second lane really quick. And I actually think he got all the way down to the inside. This has been crazy. Tony Stewart's behind us now. Like, I just have new challengers every corner at this point. They just keep moving each other out the way, or somebody goes high and tries to make something work, and then somebody gets under them, and all hell breaks loose. Like, every position keeps changing. Now, Mark Martin's getting back under Kevin Harvick, that is, I think, back there. Oh, I got wide. No, this is bad. Tony Stewart. Oh, no, Mark Martin. Nope, Mark Martin. No, thank you. No, thank you, Mark Martin. No, thank you. You're not going into the corner. Okay, you are going into the corner. I was trying to stop him so hard. That was probably a terrible idea. I got so tight in that corner. We need to get to the bottom desperately. Elliott Sadler, can you screw up? Can you screw up just enough? Thank you. Oh, did we wreck him? We did wreck him. Is that going to cause a wreck, though? Oh, no, he saved it. Hell yeah, they saved all that. But Mark Martin's down in front of us. Damn it. We got the 5 bonus points to help, but man, we're still going to lose points to them in this race. That is not what we needed. I was doing a great job of holding everybody off until I got just a little wide off of turn 2. It just got a little tight on us, and Tony Stewart got under us, and it was a train at that point. They were no longer too wide behind me. They were all in a single file line on the bottom, and all of a sudden the engine's starting to run rough. For what reason? We don't have, our oil temp's not bad at all. Why, with 3 laps left, our engine starts to run rough all of a sudden? Oh my goodness, not again. This literally happened at like New Hampshire or something like that before. And this just is absolutely screwing me. There's nothing I can do. I'm full throttle and our engine's just gonna sputter the rest of this race. And we're just gonna drop in spots. Oh my goodness, 2 laps left. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, well, that guy's going around. Oh, he's coming back up. Okay, we all ended up in a huge wreck. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, that should give me engine damage if anything. There goes Dale Jr. I didn't intentionally do that at all. He just like ended up super sideways from that. That was wild. I really wish Mark Martin was behind us for that one because he just about caught up everybody in it. But white flag, no caution flag, which is wild. None of these guys are full position behind me. We're in 10th place. Wow, that's very lucky. That is super lucky. But hey, the game wants to screw me over, giving me engine running rough all of a sudden with 3 laps left. Fuck the game. They're all getting wrecked at that point. I didn't even mean to do it, but I'm glad it happened. And I'm glad we didn't blow our engine because that easily could have happened with the 116 coming back up the track. But the random failures come at the worst times for us. Like, we were running in like 5th, and all of a sudden the engine wants to run rough with 3 laps left. Man, that's such a bummer. We still ended up with a top 10 somehow, which is nice, but Mark Martin goes and wins the race. Are you kidding me? How did Jeff Gordon lose the lead? Jeff Gordon was so far ahead. How did he lose the lead? You've got to be kidding me. This game is against me. That's all I got to say. I cannot believe Mark Martin ended up winning that race. Like, you've got to be kidding me. We lose 41 there. And we led laps. We led a lap at least. I just cannot believe that. That is wild. All right, going to Martinsville. I know we're going to lap everybody multiple times. Every time I see Mark Martin, I am dumping him. I do not care. This game is 100% against me, and I'm doing anything I can to win this championship. Like, you cannot tell me that is not rigged out of its mind. That is crazy. They're trying to get Mark Martin to win this thing, but Martinsville, I know he's had some bad races here before. I'm hoping he can struggle, and we're going to make it a lot worse on him. All right, we're just coming here with the same stuff we had earlier in the season, and we dominated. We're like over a second faster than everybody. Where is Mark Martin already? He's 7th with a 20.0, almost 20.1, and we're gonna run like an 18 something, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we ran an 18.5 before, which is absolutely insane, just on how much quicker we are than everybody. Because everybody checks up so hard into these corners. I just go by everybody on the outside when we catch lap traffic, but. Every time I see Mark Martin, we're making life as miserable on him as humanly possible. Like, I'm going to get in front of him and just, like, ride the brakes, slow him up a ton, or I'm just going to spin him out. I think first time we see him, we spin him out. Because we need, for one, we need a caution just so we can make it on fuel. And then after that, we're just going to slow him up an absolute ton. Ran a 19.0, not the best lap, but we'll still get pole by a ton. Not worried about that at all. Yeah, we got to pull by a lot. Mark Martin's starting in 12th, so it's going to be a while until we catch him. But let's get on to this Martinsville race. We need a ton of points here.
Hello and welcome to a piece of racing history, the Martinsville Speedway in South Central Virginia. Martinsville was opened before NASCAR was even founded. It's one of the sport's original tracks. This paperclip-shaped half-mile has grown from a dusty pioneer to a beautiful racing facility with personality and unique challenges every time.
I feel like every time we've raced Martinsville, we've never lost it just because of how fast we are here. But 65 laps, we got like 33 in fuel. We'll catch lap traffic sooner or later. I think since not the update, but like us going to 105 this season, I remember the first race, it took us a lot longer to catch the back of the field, and I'm just hoping Mark Martin gets stuck on the outside forever. I think he started back in 12th, if I remember correctly, and they're already beating and banging. You could hear in my mirror, and they're like 3 wide off the corner. I'm hoping Mark Martin's stuck on the outside and already loses a bunch of spots anyways to start with. So it's going to be a while till we catch some lap traffic, but we're going to dominate this race, and you're going to see every misfortune that comes Mark Martin's way at this point. Oh, there's a wreck on the front stretch. Where is everybody? Okay, there's everybody. There was so much smoke, I could not see a thing. Casey Atwood's back here, then some triple-digit numbers. It looks like Sterling Marlin's up here. He probably ended up in something. But, oh, they're all hitting everywhere. Like, that's all they're doing is just beating up on each other. Junior's all the way back here. He's like 3rd to last right now, and there's a lot more smoke into turn 1. Oh, my goodness. How has there not been a caution yet? I have no clue. But we're going by like almost 4 wide. Oh, I got in the back of Junior. Dang it, that's going to give us some front end damage. That's not what we needed. If I'm going to be wrecking Mark Martin, we cannot be having damage to start with. That's going to hurt us. Oh, there's people upside down. People up in the air. Okay, we're fine. We're good. People are already a lap down. We're good now. So I'm going to go in and get that damage fixed because that was ridiculous for one. Take a can of fuel. We don't need any tires repair damage. And just go down and tape a slight bit just in case to be safe. Oh, we come out in 27th. Well, that's quite interesting. So there was a lot of people a lap down. We're going to probably pass a bunch of people here off the start of this restart. And there was already some guys a lap down. They're already hitting up there. I don't know where. Oh, I see Mark Martin. I see him. He's on the inside up here. We're going to have to just fly by everybody like we normally do. Go back and get the lead. We need to go and lead the most laps in this thing, too. Where is everybody? I just see smoke. I just see smoke. There's people still wrecking. What is going on in this race? This is the craziest Martinsville race I've had so far. Like, they are just non-stop hitting and wrecking each other. Like, how's there not been more wrecks already? I can't believe we've made it as far as we have, honestly. And there's more people almost flipping up top. Oh, everybody's spinning. Guy up here. We're good. We're good. Nope, we're not good. We're not good. And we're going to get to the line at 17th place. Mark Martin's up in 6th now. Oh, my goodness. I swear, if he leads any laps in this race, I'm going to be furious. Like, it's going to be the most ridiculous thing. We're up in 9th. Mark Martin's not in front of us anymore. That's good. Don't know where he went. He must have pitted there. Because we got fuel to make it the rest of the race. We have 7% engine damage. This is just a ridiculous race. Honestly, maybe the inside will be the safest. Like, normally, I go all the way out here because nobody's out here, but everybody just keeps wrecking to the outside in this one. So it's just been, like, utter chaos in every corner. Kurt Busch is the leader right here, and we are going to fly by him, and all these are lap cars. everybody's a lap car up here, but we get the lead with 54 to go. So we can go back and lead the most laps again, which is good. I'm happy about that. But we're going to finish out getting by these lap cars, and we'll see some more carnage happen once we catch the field once again very quick with everybody flipping. It's been so crazy. Like, I have not seen this kind of wrecking in any Martinsville race yet, so I don't know what's going on. And let the chaos resume as we catch the back of the field. It seems like they are more like controlled when we're nowhere near them. But I also see Mark Martin up here on the bottom, and everybody starts wrecking. Like, as soon as we start to catch people, everybody starts wrecking. I want to run the inside just because I want to get to Mark Martin down here. It's literally the only reason. And also, they all keep wrecking going up the track. So, Mark Martin's about to get spun. Everybody is spinning to the inside, and we just barely missed Mark Martin. Like, we just were catching him. We were just now catching him, and everybody starts to wreck once again. Dang it. I just want to catch Mark Martin and wreck him. Please, let me do it. I saw on the leaderboard he was like 23rd, but I keep putting people laps down in the back, and if I spin him, he's not losing as many positions with everybody being put laps down and all that, so it's not working out quite as well as I was hoping, but he is stuck back there a little bit right now. But they all seem to be fairly cordial until I get inside of them, and then everybody gets 4 or 5 wide, and they're all flipping. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm at 105 right now on the difficulty, but they are just in absolute chaos mode for some reason in every corner imaginable. All right, Sterling Marlin's in the back of the field now. Somebody's already wrecking up there. The 112, don't come down on me, please. Looking for Mark Martin. I have not spotted him yet. Please don't wreck up into me, guys. I'm just going to try to ride along the wall, and we're going to get by that wreck. This is ridiculous. Somebody was completely backwards back there. I saw in the mirror. Don't hit the wall. I see Mark Martin. He's on the inside lane. We got to catch him this time, guys. Please, let me get up to him. Whatever you do, don't cause a caution yet. If you're going to, at least wreck Mark Martin to cause the caution. He keeps skating by free, and here's another caution. Are you kidding me? Oh, God, I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody. But we're going to put Mark Martin a lap down at least. I see Mark Martin with a ton of damage. But they're all going to check up here off of turn 4. Mark Martin's going to go a lap down. Hell yeah. He got a lap down, boys. That's huge. And some more guys in front of him didn't go a lap down. So he's not going to advance any further up the field. So that was a really good case scenario for us. Don't know exactly where he's at. Probably back in the 20s, I would imagine. Oh, and second on back is a lap down now. So that's quite unfortunate for all of them, but that may have put Mark Martin 2 laps down then. I'm not sure. I'm really hoping so. So he's stuck further in the back, but we still have like half this race to go. We're going to continue to catch the field, and then craziness is going to happen once again.
The yellow's out.
I didn't even catch the field yet, and the yellow came out, so no clue what just happened there. All right, right now it looks like Mark Martin's in 24th place in the leaderboard, so that is good. He's really far back there. And we are leading the most laps in this race. Everybody's a lap down, at least one. And I don't know what happened on that last one. That was a really weird situation because I didn't even catch the field yet, and they were causing the caution already, so that's fine by me, I guess. But we still have like half this race left, I think. Am I correct with that? We're just past halfway, so yeah, we still got a long way to go. 65 laps is quite a bit of time here. We're catching the back of the field, and I think Mark Martin is in dead last in the field. He is. Oh, I'm dumping him. And never mind, the yellow's out. Oh my goodness, they are flipping. They are massively flipping. He is skidding on his roof, and Mark Martin's gonna get put another lap down. Suck it, Mark. You got put like 3 laps down now, so I'm just staying right here so he doesn't get any more cars ahead of him on the same lap as him. That car was flying through the air though. That was ridiculous. Ooh, Mark Martin's on our inside now. Honestly, I just want to like right hook him off the start here. Like, I just want to absolutely murder him into the corner. I don't want to damage our car too much, but it looks like Dale Jarrett might do the job for us, honestly. They were pushing him all the way to the outside wall. I just want to spin him. That's it. Dale Jarrett is like his bodyguard or something. What the hell? What was that? It's like he heard me, like my plans and my thoughts. But I just want to do a little dump job on him. I didn't even take that much to dump him either. I just rubbed his right rear, or left rear, just his whole back bumper. And no caution even came out for that, so that was beautiful. That was about picture perfect for us. I'm super proud about that one. Well, we've caught back up to Mark Martin a few laps later. He's now at the back of the pack. And he is quite off pace, I'll say. So if we could, you know, do about the similar things, I really want to like right hook him head on into the wall so he doesn't finish the race. That is like my main goal, actually, is him not finishing the race in general. So I don't know how we're gonna do it, but I really want to. Nope, that didn't go very well. And all right, he's stuck sideways. He's backing up on the track, and he's doing like a 90-degree turn. He's stopped back there. We'll catch him again pretty soon, I imagine, or he's gonna get nailed by the field, one or the other. Somebody's getting put in the wall. Bobby Hamilton put in the wall right there. But we've put Mark Martin, I think, like 4 laps out. Oh, here he is again. Speak of the devil. Hey, Mark. How you doing? How's the race going? Is it going good? Oh, I'm gonna damage my car really bad if I keep doing that. That was a hard one. Because we already had 7% engine damage, so we need to calm down on that. And I just spun Bobby Hamilton too because he was slow on the exit. But we'll find Mark Martin again. Don't worry. We still got like 20 laps left almost, just a little under.
Out.
Oh, the yellow came out for somebody. I don't know what for. Wreck in turn 2. I wonder if it's Bobby Hamilton. He was still actually just sitting there a second ago. But we have made Mark Martin's life hell in this race, which was my main goal of it. We're going to lead the most laps, win the race. That's my first goal. And then second is to make Mark Martin's life a living hell, because this game is 100% against us, and you cannot tell me otherwise, because when we catch the field, they go nuts. And then what happened last race with our engine running rough all of a sudden. But I'm really trying to see where Mark Martin is on the board. He's not in the top 27. This is looking really good for us. We might actually be able to take the points lead in this if he falls far enough back. Where is he at? Show me the next leaderboard, please. He's in... Did I skip him? Oh, is he not in the top 36 either? I thought he was going to be on this page. Oh, is he in the back, like, 4? And we've really made life that much of a hell for him. He's in dead last. Let's go. Oh, that's huge, because I've had a couple dead lasts in this season, and it's really hurt us. So we need this really badly. So hopefully he stays back there and nobody's on the same lap as him. But as we take the green again, we're going to run away from the field, and hopefully Mark Martin's at the back of it, and we could lap him again or dump him again, one or the other, or both. Yeah, both sounds good. We have 10 laps left. Mark Martin's a couple of cars up in the field. I really wish I could see like the icon over their head saying like what position they were in and stuff, just to know if he was still dead last or not when we lap him. That would be nice, but I honestly just want to dump him again. Like, that's all I want to do. Put him a lap down, dump him, and then go on with our day, because I'm just trying to fight back on the game with how the game has done us. The game did us dirty. I'm doing the game dirty back, just to try and keep ourselves alive in this points race, because we're gonna have 4 races left after this, and it's gonna be a tight ass points battle for the rest of it. I don't know what the last 4 races are. I know Phoenix and Homestead are a part of it as the final 2, but I don't remember the ones before that on how we do or anything. You guys are like right in the way. I'm just trying to get the Mark Martin guys. Like, he's right here on the bottom. Oh, Ward Burton's sending him up the track. Hell yeah, Ward. You're becoming a good ally. And Mark Martin's gonna go around. Bye. Oh, he just got hit head on. Oh, and they're all wrecking on the front stretch. And I just passed the line, and that was perfect. Like, I just passed the line as the caution came out, so it's gonna put more guys lap down, I think, too. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a picture-perfect dump there on Mark Martin, because he got nailed by Ricky Rudd, came flying back across the track, nailed the wall, and there were a lot of people wrecked in this race. That's all I gotta say. All right, time to finish off this race. Yeah, everybody got stuck another lap down, it looks like. We got like 5 laps left. I was sleeping there on the start. I was not on throttle for some reason. That was stupid on my part. But we got 5 laps left here. Let's go finish this thing out. And that's an easy dub in this one. So I'm real interested to see the points in this after the race. All right, I believe we should have the points lead if he finished last, I would imagine. We do have the points lead. Season standings 1. Where did Mark Martin finish? Did he finish last? He did. He got 34 points in that race. That is crazy. We got 185, which is max. we take the points lead. Oh my God, we have a huge points lead. Well, not huge. It's like a one race thing. It's just one bad race and you're losing that. But we have the points lead. It's not a super comfortable lead, but we got it. That's all that matters to me. We got 4 races left in the season. And let's see what they are. I know Phoenix and Homestead. What are the other ones? Atlanta. I think we did pretty good at Atlanta early in the season. Then we got North Carolina, which is Rockingham. I don't 100% remember how we did there. We might have did okay. Phoenix and Homestead, obviously, to finish it out. So it's going to be a tough battle here at the end with Mark Martin. I'm hoping we could pull away with the win. This game is against us 100%. I had to do all that just to try to get a points lead back. And we don't even have a massive points lead. It's like 60 points or something like that. So it's not even a huge one either. But hopefully you guys enjoyed nonetheless. Appreciate you guys for watching as always. I'm hoping we only got 2 more episodes left in the career mode, and then we'll move on to, like, I think NASCAR Thunder 2002 or something like that. 2002, 2003, one of those two. I think it'll be 2002, I imagine, because it was like right with this game time frame, because this game came out in 2002 as well. So that's what the goal is to start on that after this. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Really appreciate you guys for watching. His careers have been a ton of fun. I'm just hoping we can finish it off because it's been a really hard fought battle here with Mark Martin in this season. It's been very up and down to say the least. So once again, appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.